What's going on, everyone? Burbank Aviation here, and welcome back to another video. Today we have a very exciting airport update for you guys with a new airline, new routes, new models, and all sorts of stuff to go over here in today's video. Really hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please make sure to like and subscribe. It's really help me out. Closing in on 1,270 subs, I'm pretty sure. Pretty close to that. So, please make sure to like and subscribe. It'd really help me out, like I said. But anyways, let's just get started. We have a lot to go over here in today's video. I'm going to be starting right here with the Spirit A320neo. This guy's going to be doing the nonstop flight on over to Orlando after arriving in from Fort Lauderdale. These two services have finally returned. Glad to see these back. These are both on a 1-daily A320. You also have Myrtle Beach on a 10-weekly. Right now, seeing that A320, like I said, 10 times a week. Getting 2 daily flights on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 1 daily through the rest of the week. The JetBlue A320 is in the barcode tail right here. This guy's going to be heading on over to Orlando after arriving in from Los Angeles. Orlando is a 2 daily, Los Angeles is a 1 daily. Glad to finally have 2 A320s in this update here. I haven't been able to do that before, so starting to get more realistic. Very glad to be able to do that. Like I said, he came in from Orlando out to LAX. Got the JetBlue A321 right here. This one is in the new mint livery. This guy is going to be heading on over to Fort Lauderdale after arriving in from West Palm Beach. Fort Lauderdale and West Palm Beach are both 1 daily A320s. We also have Tampa and San Juan. San Juan is a 2 daily, Tampa a 1 daily. So we are seeing a total of, I think, 8 daily flights, all operated by the A320. So very nice to see that right here. Got the Air Canada CRJ-900. This guy is operated by Jazz. He's going to be doing that non-stop turnaround service on over to Toronto. That is a 1 daily CRJ-900. Very nice to see that in here. And that service is doing very well right there. Got the Delta CRJ-900 here. This guy is going to be operating for Endeavor today. He's going to be doing the non-stop turnaround service on over to New York LaGuardia. LaGuardia is a 6-weekly CRJ-900. Do have some news there that we will go over here at the end of the video. Got the Delta 77-900 right here. This guy's going to be doing the non-stop turnaround service on over to Minneapolis, St. Paul. Mainly seeing 3 daily flights there. All 737-900 service on Saturday goes down to 2 daily 737s. Right here, we got this Delta 757-200. This guy's making our non-stop turnaround service on over to Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. Our staple Delta service out of here. Pretty big variety here. Mainly seeing that A321 and 757-200. That's actually all we're seeing in here. Getting up to 3 times a day, that 757-200. So very nice to see that right there. Got the Frontier A320neo right here. This is in the Poppy the Prairie Dog livery. This guy's going to be heading on over to, we'll say, Tampa after arriving in from San Juan. Tampa is a 4-weekly Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday service, or Sunday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday service. And then we have San Juan as a 1 daily. You also have Orlando, that is another 1 daily service. And then you have Atlanta and Raleigh-Durham at a 3-weekly. Got the Colorado 177-700. This guy is going to be heading on over to Chicago Midway after arriving in from Baltimore. Chicago Midway is a 3 daily, dipping down to 2 daily on Saturday. Baltimore, this is pretty much the same thing, 3 daily, but going up to 4 daily on Saturday. Very nice to see that right there. Got the Southwest 77-700. This is in the Heart 1 livery split scimitars. This guy is going to be heading on over to Orlando after arriving in from Tampa. Tampa is a 1 daily. Orlando also a 1 daily, but Orlando going up to 2 daily on Sundays, 4 daily on Saturdays. So very nice to see that right there. Got this Southwest 77-800. This guy's currently taxiing into the ramp after arriving in from Nashville. Going to be continuing on over to Denver. Nashville is a 1 daily going up to 2 daily on Sundays. Denver is a 1 daily that has been promoted to, or that has been upgraded to year round from that seasonal service. So very nice to see that up to year round. I was kind of expecting this. We've had this Denver service going for quite some time. Very nice to see that up to year round. Now just leaving us with Fort Lauderdale and Fort Myers, I'm pretty sure, being our 2 seasonal services here for Southwest. Now moving over here to what is a very beautiful lineup. 2 United 77 Max 9s. This first one in the back is in the Evo Blue livery right here. This guy is going to be making the nonstop flight on over to... this guy's going to be heading on over to Chicago O'Hare in the turnaround service. Chicago O'Hare getting a 3 daily, seeing a lot of the 737 of all variants. The 737 actually except the Dash 700. Seeing the Dash 800, the Dash 900GR, Max 8, and Max 9. Also getting some A319s and some SkyWest operated UN75s there. The front one here is the United 77 Max 9 in the old Continental colors. This guy's going to be doing the nonstop turnaround service on over to Washington Dulles. Washington Dulles is a 4 daily, mainly seeing that Mason UN75 and then the 77-800 or Dash 900GR. But then on Saturdays, you will see a Commute Air E145. And then that Max 9 makes an appearance, so very nice to see that right there. Got the American 77-800. If it would focus right here, that'd be great. Don't think it's going to, though. American 77-800, this guy's going to be doing the nonstop flight on over to Chicago O'Hare after arriving in from Miami. Chicago O'Hare is a 3 daily, Miami being a 1 daily, both entirely operated by the 77-800. Got the American A321neo right here. This guy's going to be doing the nonstop flight on over to Dallas, Fort Worth after arriving in from... Actually, this guy's doing the nonstop turnaround service on over to Dallas, Fort Worth. Dallas being a 2 daily, mainly seeing that A321 entirely. On Saturdays, though, that dips down to a 1 daily. Got the Piedmont E145 here. As always, this guy's been doing the nonstop turnaround service on over to Philadelphia. Philadelphia is a 4 daily, getting one of these Piedmont E145s, a PSA Series G-900, and then 2 A319s. So very nice to see that right there. You also have this American 77-800. This guy is in the gate as well. He's going to be doing the nonstop turnaround service on over to Charlotte. Charlotte being a 6 daily, mainly seeing the 77-800. Also seeing that A321, though, quite often. You got 2 more aircraft down here. You have this Breeze A220-300. This guy's going to be doing the nonstop service on over to Jacksonville after arriving in from Raleigh-Durham. Jacksonville is a 4 weekly, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Raleigh-Durham a 5 weekly, getting a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday service. Very nice to see that right there. Down at the end, you have the United A320. This guy's going to be doing the nonstop turnaround service on over to Denver for us today. Denver is a 2 daily, mainly seeing that A320, but then on Sundays you will see a 737-800. Got the Breeze E195 right here. This guy's currently taxiing down to his gate. After arriving in from Charleston, he's going to be continuing on over to Norfolk. Both these are 2 daily, seeing this E195 on Sundays and Thursdays. The A220-300 operating the rest of the days. Have the Delta 717 right here. This guy's currently doing the nonstop turnaround service on over to Detroit for us today. Detroit is a mainly 4 daily, mainly seeing that 717, the A320, and the A321. Saturdays dipping down to a 3 daily. You also have that American Eagle UN75 right here. This guy is operating for Republic. He's going to be doing the nonstop flight on over to Washington Reagan on the turnaround service. Washington Reagan seeing anywhere from 3 to 6 daily flights, mainly seeing 6 daily. That is on the weekend or the weekdays. Getting that PSA Series J-700 and Republic UN75, as well as an A319 quite often. Forgot to mention this over here, but we do have this FedEx 767-300. I've not been in the cargo aircraft in quite some time, so glad to have these back. This guy's going to be doing the nonstop flight on over to Memphis on the turnaround service. We also still have Indianapolis, but that is currently on an A300. So that is why this guy's doing the nonstop on over to Memphis. Alright, so we have a ton of news to go over here. We're going to start with Frontier. So Tampa is now up to a 4 weekly from 3 weekly, so very nice to see that up gauge. Southwest also has quite a bit of news. We have an extra daily flight on the weekends for that Baltimore service. We have an extra daily flight on the weekends for that Orlando service. And then an extra daily flight on Sunday for that Nashville service. Spirit Airlines, like I mentioned, both Orlando and Fort Lauderdale have returned. Those seasonals have returned as a 1 daily A320. Very nice to see those back. I'm not sure if this was in last video, or if this was a recent change. If it was, I forgot to put it. If it wasn't, I did put this in last video, I apologize. But Spirit now parking here in this is gate 1, I'm pretty sure. Moved from gate, I think 27 was where they were parking. So very interesting to see them completely moving terminals, pretty much the opposite side of the airport. So very interesting to see them there. Breeze now having 3 gates out of here. So very interesting to see that right there. American Airlines with a bit of news here that Dallas service is now on an A321 from that 737-800. JetBlue, that Miami seasonal service will not return here for the winter months, so that has been canceled. Breeze, back with some more news, announcing 2 routes, no frequency changes, which is surprising. 2nd month in a row, I'm pretty sure that they haven't had these frequency changes. Announcing 2 new routes, though. Daytona Beach and Wilmington, North Carolina. Both these will start on February 13th of next year. And there is a reason that they have announced that. Sorry about that, but like I was saying, there is a reason that Breeze announced these 2 routes in particular, and that is because a few days before, Avilo has announced a base out here with 7 new routes. Absolutely crazy. Was not expecting this at all with their New Haven base not too far from here. That's their main East Coast base. Announcing a base out of here, though, 7 routes, including their first 2 international routes. Very exciting there. So first, we're gonna have 4 routes starting on November 7th. That'll be our biggest day. We have Concord, North Carolina, Houston, Hobby, Lakeland, and Wilmington. Houston, Hobby, Lakeland, and Wilmington, North Carolina. That is where Wilmington, North Carolina comes in. On November 8th, we will have Daytona Beach launching. That is where the other Breeze route comes in. And then on November 16th, we will have Cancun and Montego Bay, Avilo's first international routes, launching out of here. So very, very excited for this. Not sure where they're going to park. Super excited for this, though. Was not expecting this at all. Very nice surprise here. Breeze, obviously, snap back at them. Announcing Wilmington, North Carolina, and Daytona Beach services. That will be starting about a few months after Avilo. So very, very excited to see that. Do have a little bit of bad news. The one really bit of bad news here in today's video. Delta, they will be ending that New York LaGuardia service on October 6th. Currently a 6-weekly CRJ-900. Was hoping that this would eventually go up to 1 daily. Hasn't gone up to 1 daily. So that definitely sucks to see that service go. Lots of news, though, here in today's video. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, as it really helped me out. And I'll see you all in the next one.